Hello everybody, welcome back. Another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We find ourselves in the midst of my own hubris. Last episode, we searched through the Cadenzia region, looking for information on how to infiltrate the Agnian prison camp. But one critical piece of information we missed was the release date of the Xenoblade 3 DLC, which was a critical error. As of the release of this video, it comes out tomorrow. Oops. So, my new goal is to hope and pray that this week I can finish the entirety of Chapter 5. So that next week, I can start uploading episodes on the DLC. That is the plan. I'm going to continue Monday through Friday for Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and the DLC will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 3:30. Starting the Monday following the DLC's launch, because I need time to record them. I know from the trailer from the DLC that there are spoilers for Chapter 5 in what I can only assume is relatively early content.
What should we do?
In the game.
Just as we'd heard, it's unlikely we'll be discovered here.
Good place to take the opportunity to rest, then proceed with the infiltration.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
I don't know how much of the rest of Xenoblade 3's story will be spoiled in the DLC. However, I hope by releasing them side by side, it will mitigate some of that, and I don't think a lot of the story content in 3 can really be spoiled by a prequel. Chapter 5 is really the only thing that could. Maybe Chapter 4 has some content that could. We've already done that, so hopefully that all should be good. So again, the plan is continue Xenoblade 3 as normal, and then starting next week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, with Future Redeemed. That series, I think I did say that would be blind. That is not going to be blind anymore, because I simply do not have time to play it blind and Let's Play at the same time. I want to play it right away, and I don't have time to record it right away. So I'm going to take that one slowly, just like I kind of been doing with this. Do I have any gems I could make? I'm very worried about this next story segment. I have more time. There's kind of more fears for this next story segment I'll talk about in kind of the lulls between cutscenes. I just wanted to get that longer thing out of the way.
Time out.
Pass it on for
We'll head out
the story
in a
now.
bit.
We got a lot of work ahead of us now. We can leave anytime. Let's go on with it then. Got my identification device on. Once we're inside the prison, we won't be able to come back out again for a while. Must be absolutely sure that we're ready for anything. I think so. I hope so. I think we're ready. Let's go. Monica's staying in the city to lead lost members. Won't be able to join the party for a while. It's fine. We weren't gonna use Monica. She's useless. That's not true. She has an Agnian Master Art with Smash on it.
It's massive. That's the Agnian castle.
And it's floating.
Seen it before, Mia?
Nope. First time for me too. Like you guys. We never got any special training.
If our intel's right, we ought to find a cave if we circle along anti-clockwise.
Is that the one that then leads to the ventilation ducts in the camp?
Yeah, that's right.
Quickly. We need to get in before it gets light.
Yeah. Yeah, I said I was worried about this. I made a promise. I am not going to be losing any more fights. It's not happening. I am prepared. I think our team is about level 54, if I remember correctly. That is 5 levels higher than the boss of the prison camp. I don't remember the level of the boss, the end boss of Chapter 5. I don't think it's much higher. I think we are higher leveled than that boss. So I think we are good. There's no way we lose this.
So
Topographical
there really
info
was a
updated.
cave
Not a
here.
chance. We got
We'll have
this.
to find somewhere where the walls look thin.
We can do this. Yeah, I've been saying, from this point on, it is one linear progression. The entirety of this segment is dedicated to Chapter 5. We will not be able to leave the prison camp until Chapter 6 begins, which is pretty stressful. Because if I mess up, I'm kind of locked in. I can't go change up. I gotta work with what I got. I think this is the place. We break through this wall and get outside, right? Alright then, Sona, we're up. Got it, I'm with you.
First Keves Castle, now Agnes Castle.
I don't want to fight.
Watch your footing, guys.
Alright. Yeah, man. I was caught off guard by that DLC announcement. I really thought I had time. Yeah, I thought that was gonna come out in like July or something.
Oh, whack 'em good.
Oh, don't fight me. It was gonna come out in July. I thought I had time to finish this. Maybe there'd be like a content update, New Game Plus. Nothing. I got a whole DLC I gotta contend with. It's gonna be crazy.
Morning already.
It's gonna be wild.
Whoa, got a rare
Alright, I
dude
think,
right
yeah, we
here.
just go up here. Here we are. This segment is special. We got a lot of stuff to do. I don't remember how much of this is voiced. I know there are a good deal
We
of
just
voice
gotta commit to
cutscenes.
the motion.
Much to my chagrin, because they are
Work with me.
some very bizarre cutscenes.
Looks like there's no turning back after this.
Yeah, here we go.
Well, on we go then.
Locked in. I think this is just the overview of the area. It's pretty small. It's basically just a prison camp. There's nothing special about this place. Oh no, there is a cutscene. I'm dumb.
Good morning, you snuffing reprobates. Beautiful morning today. If only I could appreciate it. Didn't get much sleep. Do you know why? Because the eclipse draws ever nearer. How many of you are getting made an example of in Hope's Rest this time? I can hardly contain myself thinking about it. Couldn't catch a wink of sleep last night. Me?
Nutty snuffer. He's really enjoying this.
Yet, nonetheless, the show must go on in order to unite our hearts and minds to keep the world in balance and perfect harmony. This will be your final resting place. So why not live a little while you still have some body to enjoy it with?
I'll give him something to enjoy.
What term is he even? It's not like he'll have that much longer than them to live. Ah, bollocks.
It's okay. I'm not bothered. I hate people like that.
Is this about the right place?
Okay.
I can't tell from the data we've pulled.
Get our way in.
We'll have to check each route systematically.
No, we don't. There's a little... You see the little red line, buddy? We just follow that. I should probably turn... It's kind of stupid. Just have a red line tell me where to go. Because the warehouse is subcapped. According to the schematics. And that's what it is. What do you think, Noah? There are no guards. You should be able to proceed. Right, seems safe enough. Let's get down to there. Hold up. Shouldn't we be taking off our eye patches? As far as I can tell, the people being held here don't have them on. Makes sense. Alright. We're not cool anymore. Darn.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
We've made it inside.
Now we have to find this Ghondor customer.
Yeah. Ghondor time.
The hell you come here for?
Ghondor. Is that Ghondor?
I asked you a question. Give me an answer, fresh fish.
Huh?
Huh? Cut the crap. Any lights on in there, you dead brain?
Hold on. Is Ghondor a...
Is Ghondor a what? Finish your damn sentence. What? My name? You got a problem with it? So she's Ghondor. Bitch queen. She must have thought she was being funny. Oh, so you agree, do you?
No, it wasn't. I didn't mean. Ah!
Go die in a ditch, you turd.
Yikes. Never thought I'd hear someone top Uni's sweary mouth.
Don't you go copying her, Senna.
Nah, not my style. Oh, wow. Ways to talk trash about one of your friends.
Son, where was I?
Think it was about why they're here.
Oh, right, that. So, what's the idea, sweethearts?
Now she's playing nice?
You're Ghondor.
What's it to you?
Monica from the city. She told us about you. She said you'd know where the queens are.
So you are the bitch queen's lapdogs?
Please tell us what you know. We have good reason to meet with them. To bring peace and to set the world to rights.
This shit again?
What?
I'm fed up with hearing that sanctimonious odd and crap.
So you aren't gonna help us out then?
If you're trying to kill the now, then you can just forget it.
Kill the now?
Did I bloody stutter? Oh, you just don't get it. Maybe this'll hammer it home. Eggy, Oggy,
Mom?
At your command.
give this lot of bruising and dump him in the trash.
Mom, my pleasure.
Uh-oh. Well, that didn't quite go well. Oh, did we get Riku and Manana for this? Are they locked out to our hero slot? No, okay, we still get Fiona. Okay, weird. We should probably... That was not what I wanted to do.
Scaring me.
There we go.
You're in the way. Nothing going. You better dig it over.
You're not doing that. You're on fire, Lance.
Got you.
Hazy finger.
Giant butterfly great. Great at it.
You better hold on tight. I'll give you all right.
Mass effort.
Ether.
Heal. Swing. Resonant.
I haven't given up yet.
Fire big. Green.
Uppercut.
Break them apart. Butterfly blade at it.
You better hold on tight.
Come on.
No excuse. Stormy fire.
Bring out a double.
Hazy finger.
Yeah, so then interaction with Ghondor didn't quite go so well. Get a feeling she doesn't like us.
Your resolve.
Keep piling on the damage.
Show us what you
Although
got.
maybe,
You're in
I don't feel like maybe we had nothing to do with it. It was mostly Monica, which, to be fair, I kind of get it. Monica is a little annoying.
a fusion of our strength. Extra.
Although Ghondor is nothing to worry about, just another
Hey.
standard story encounter.
Darkman. Shadow arm. Knock it off. Hazy finger. Uppercut. You can try a little harder.
You're on fire, Lance.
Topple.
Pressure advantage. Get you, Leo.
Multi-block.
Mad giant. Swing. Blade.
Man. Tor. Hit and fall.
Resonant. Pressure advantage. Get you, Leo.
We'll finish it here. I've got
Go
an
ahead and
idea.
go into a chain attack and start the lines to back up. Great. Resisted? That's unfortunate. Gotta get sent out a break brute.
I'm here too.
Do this somehow. Maybe Fiona had buffs that we didn't have. I don't know. Just go for
You're done.
basic Fiona.
Butterfly blade.
We can go all night. I got you in my sight.
Senna back here, I think it's cool. I got Mio.
Hit them where they least expect.
It's okay, Mio's pretty good.
I have an idea.
All right. I'll lead.
You've done it now.
I'm with you. Darkman.
Here's the finisher.
I should be using our Y art, whatever that was. Had an aggro bow. But I am dumb. If I can get an Oro
I have an
close, there we
It's
go.
great. Everyone get ready.
I'm gonna go for
I'll take point.
Ion, and then we're just gonna go into a back attack.
More where that came from.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us.
We don't really need any specific characters back because we're gonna get an Ouroboros. Oh, Gen Tech ended.
Stubborn mutter, aren't you?
I don't have any more.
How's that powering?
I'm here. You're on fire, Lance.
Guess that's what we get for not using a hero chain.
Gemini, strike. Shadow Swing. You belong.
Okay. We got it done anyway. Not a problem.
Huh?
I put all my love into that one for ya. You better appreciate it. Wait, it's glowing.
Careful. She packs a meaner punch than you think, Noah.
Yeah. No jokes.
Of course she does. She's a pro. That's Monica's daughter for you.
Daughter? You mean that she was born from Monica? Like that baby we saw?
That's about the size of it. Plus, the head Ouroboros candidate.
That too?
You don't say. It all adds up now.
Oi! What are you prattling on about? You got something to say? Say it to my face.
We do.
Go on then.
Why are we fighting each other? It's so pointless.
Piss off. No, it's not.
Why?
Because you dads haven't figured it out.
About killing the now?
Yeah.
Then stop holding out and just tell us.
Set the world to rights, you said.
Yeah, I did.
Not sure if you're just being self-righteous, but take a look around. Think about how many lives it's cost. Running after that shit already.
All right, that's enough. On your knees now, all of you. Hands behind your head. Disobey me, you'll get time in solitary.
Change of plan. Sheathe your blades now. Let's just do as he says, okay?
Okay, got it. Stay safe on your end too. That did not go well at all. Since the others are all in the same cell, looks like. They didn't notice us coming in from the outside. I think we can all stay. We could all call step 1 of the plan a success. Wonder how we're supposed to get Ghondor to work with us. Yeah. But she said we're trying to kill the now. Sounded like she might take some convincing. Yeah, what the spark does that even mean? I have no idea. But I think I want to ask Ghondor about it. Lots to talk about. Dude, talk. Dude, I'm not looking forward to raising a merry ruckus just to get out. I cannot read. That seemed not strictly necessary. What do you mean? You're new around here, eh? If you don't stir yourself, you'll miss grub, you know? They even feed us? Well, now, seems you have more freedom than we initially assumed here. Let's look for Ghondor. Alright.
Never seen this place before. Time for a tea break?
Good to add more names.
I think that's just a quest to get a gem for
I see some relations
no
have
pun
changed.
caravans. Don't really worry about that right now. Because I could do it for some experience, but I'm not really worried about that right now. Alright, Ghondor, let's try again.
I'll tell you what we should all do. Not one frigging thing.
We do nothing.
If we just stay put here, and the city folk keep a low profile, no one has to die for small nuts.
So that's your now.
Penny finally drops.
Aren't they going to execute you next month?
So, it'll be 10 people if that. They've got over 1,000 locked up in here. It'll barely register.
So, lives aren't statistics.
I'm saying if you stir shit like what Bitch Queen wants, you'll have 1,000 lives on your conscience. And also, you're gonna set the world to rights? Then what's that there on your arms, on your chests? And then there's the kitten. Little more than a month left. You must be the most eager of the lot.
That's enough.
Huh. Just shut up about the world already. All this holier-than-thou crap. You're only doing it for yourselves. You just fight out of self-pity. Flailing around thinking you can make a difference.
When I see off lives, I do it with purpose.
Mia.
Just one more day, one more minute. You've no idea how many lives we've sent. All the friends we had, wishing they'd had more time. That was each and every day for us. But it was all we could do. It was all we had to believe in. Day in, day out.
You are an Offseer?
And when we finally made it to the city, I realized there was a whole different world out there. They're so lucky. I really thought that. I was astounded. Just by extending our years, life could be so different. I even saw the beginning of a new life. That tiny little hand that was grasping mine. I can understand why you want to protect that. If that's the now you speak of, we'd never kill that. Still, that's why we're trying to protect it for you. To save our friends. To build a future that would make us free.
You've got about a month. That enough? For that?
I don't know. My time might be up before our fight is truly over. There's probably not that much I can do.
Mia.
But I've got to try. I'll keep trying while my flame still flickers. And after that,
Yeah, we got you. We'll carry on your will. Right, Noah?
Of course. I don't really want to imagine that. But there's just no running away from it. All we can do is move forward. We have to. That day, Guernica entrusted us with this power. And because of that, we made friends with former enemies. Believe us, your now is safe with us, as is the future.
So, that's your argument.
What's this?
For the Cloud Keep, where the real Queen of Agnes has taken her beauty sleep. You'll need that to get in. Kinda like a key. This thing took a liking to... names?
Noah.
Mio. Noah and Mio. I'll remember that. Anyways, the doodad reacted to you two when you teamed up. I think it was probably like telling me to give it to you.
Thank you.
You're helping us now? Still hate the fact that Bitch Queen sent you. But hey, the what's name did pick you, so... And I did promise.
Promise?
In 3 days, Agnes will be holding a large-scale training exercise on Daedal Isle. Of course, that means minimal security for us. That'll be our chance to escape.
How, then?
Well, the only way I know how. Am I right, you dads?
Yeah! I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, the proverbial's gonna hit the fan.
Them's the breaks. Take it or leave it.
All right. In 3 days.
Just do some prison things until then. Oh, just try to keep in line, would ya? We don't want to draw attention.
We'll keep that in mind.
Oh, and a quick word of advice. When all is lost, let him hear you roar. Got that?
Hear us roar.
All that power you wield, that's exactly what it was meant for.
We're done today. Just gonna back to your hole. No, I'm not reading. No. See, this is the problem. How do I read what Ghondor says? You jerks. If you keep crowding together like this, a nice Mr. Jailer might show up and rattle your empty heads together. No worries, we'll clear out. Before you go, just one more word of advice. If you're gonna pretend to be model prisoners, you better put some effort into the jobs the guards give you. What kinds of jobs are they? It's different depending on the day. Anyway, come here again in the morning. We'll be here. We have to wake up early? Looks that way. Noah, it would be a good idea to sleep early today. Early to sleeping, early to waking. Right. Alright. I think that also means early to ending the episode. We met Ghondor. I think next episode we're gonna go ahead and do prisons things. Whatever that's supposed to mean.